lot of people talking about how strong invading is on this new map. So I thought, hey, let's try it out for ourselves. So today we're going to be trying out ABSOL, specifically invading the enemy jungle. I think ABSOL is probably one of the stronger invaders in the current game, just because it's so strong early and just provides such like high burst damage. Like, it's pretty damn good. It's also really fast, so you can get to the enemy jungle quite quickly. So I think ABSOL is probably the best or second best invader. You can talk about Greedent, you can talk about Lucario as well, as both being pretty damn good invaders. I do, however, think the strategy is a little bit overrated, especially in solo queue, because you can really just tilt your teammates sometimes if they don't know what you're doing. So you have to be a little bit careful with it. If you're playing with a friend, duo, trio, even, you know, you can get away with it more because you're, you know, if you can go to the same lane as your friend and they won't get tilted knowing that you're griefing them or what, or thinking that you're griefing them. So I do think it is a little bit slightly overrated in solo queue, but definitely still very strong, definitely still viable. So let's go ahead and talk about the build that we're going to be running on ABSOL. It's just going to be yellow 7 with a lot of movement speed and then a little bit of crit thrown in on top of it. I really don't like yellow 7, especially on ABSOL, because it's just so much minus HP and so much minus attack that it honestly doesn't even really feel worth it. And then I just have 3 crit emblems thrown in on top of it, so we have 1.3 crit chance because another one of the yellow emblems takes away crit chance. So you could probably get away with a better build on someone like Lucario or maybe even Talonflame or Greedent. Obviously you can get away with a better build on Greedent, but I don't know, it's fun. And then for held items, it's quick and easy. We have double crit, float stone. Double crit, obviously playing ABSOL, want to crit a ton, want to do a ton of damage with the crits, and then float stone just to get to the enemy jungle faster. Pretty self-explanatory. That's the build. Let's go ahead and see how it works. What in the ribbon one tricks is going on this team? On both teams, I guess. All right. Honestly, this is looking like a pretty good ABSOL game if I can actually, you know, do my due diligence and not F it all up. We'll see. Gonna be ignoring my poor Snorlax for a little bit, but I'm sure he gets it. A ping don't hinder him. I switch back and forth between jungle and lane. I think they know what's up. We'll see. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just trying to let them know. The bad thing with invading is sometimes you'll just tilt your teammates, and you never want to do that, obviously, because, well, then they'll just quit playing the game. Because you just don't want your teammates to quit playing the game. That's the one thing you cannot afford to have happen in Pokemon Unite. Is your teammates to not be, you know, doing the video gaming. Stole that, and I'm out. I can probably get this too, honestly. Nope, could not. And I'm gonna die for it. Ugh, I should have ran. I knew I shouldn't have gotten greedy. Should not have gotten greedy. Oh well. See, this is why I don't really love invading. At least not on the rip, because you don't level up to 2 or 3 just by running anymore. You used to like get level 2 guaranteed, which meant you could take those fights a little bit better. But you can't really do that anymore on this map. You just don't level up as fast for whatever reason. The jungler does die though, so that's good. That seems fair. Probably shouldn't have used my second feint for movement there. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I did use feint twice there for movement. That probably wasn't the best idea. I would like to go back in, but the problem is I'm like chunked to half because Mew just exists. Gonna be grabbing these, get my Night Slash. This should be up. It is perfect. And you still see their guy up top, so. Get both of their buffs, and I'm gonna retreat. Make my way up top if I can. Try to help out with that. They're getting a little bit bullied. Snorlax seems to be holding things down there okay. So we get, you know, we get a decent little double invade off there. Unfortunately, my team is now stealing jungle. Not really sure what that's all about. Not gonna fall for the homies bait. Is he double team Surf? Jesus, dude. These players. I'm gonna run Psycho Cut this game just because I like it a little bit more personally. Can't find the real one. I did find the real one, just a little too late. Back up a little bit, grab this berry. You got a nice little double kill. Take that for sure. We'll definitely take that. Full heal out of this. Come on. No. Just barely miss out on that. Should have been able to get that Ninetales there. Unfortunately, that slow smoke actually kind of screwed me up. I should have full healed immediately, but I didn't really want to waste it. Then he ended up getting out. So it turns out I probably should have wasted it. I did just a little bit too late. If I did it earlier, I probably could have caught him. Take that for my Unite move. Leave my buffs up. See if we can get some homies up top. Let's see if I can actually land a decent ABSOL Unite for the first time in my freaking life. I'm really bad with ABSOL Unite. That was so clean, by the way. That was so clean. That was the real one. Pop that and just try to run, basically. Yeah. Really just wanted to not die there. We do get their grin. Unfortunately, my Snorlax has decided not to participate in anything. That's really cool. There's quite literally no... there's still a mute on bot, so I guess that's good for us. I should probably just try to rip, if nothing else. That might be my best play here. Because I really don't think we can win another team fight. Especially with all their ults. Maybe we can. Hold on. No. We just can't. Like, our Pikachu's not really going in. Our Grin and our Gengar are going in too much. Our Snorlax is finally rotating up top. Only took him 12 years. Unfortunately, we do get that broken. You hate to see it. Yeah, they're just gonna get that. That's really annoying. I feel like I did a lot in those fights too. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Just one shot of Grin. Don't mind me. I'm waiting for my cooldowns and I'll go in on that Mew. Actually just going on this. I think get one shot by Surf. Jesus. Are you kidding? Okay, I mean there's an auto attack in there too. My Grin just died to Reggie. Oh boy, this is not going well. This Reggie has killed 2 of my teammates. That's hilarious. Have we scored a single point this game? Okay, we scored 20-something points this game. That's, you know, it's something. It's a big overdunk. Really big overdunk. Take that for sure. What Reggie's down here? Steal. I mean, they're gonna get it. Nothing we can really do about it. Get all of that. This should be up, I think. It's not. Weird. Can maybe help out the Snorlax? Nice. That's a little one shot there. That's a little combo. I'm gonna try to run from this Mew, and actually I'm just gonna get targeted by its basic because, I don't know, there's not 4 people there. Actually, no, it was Solar Beam that killed me. I guess. Sure. If you say so. Unfortunately, we're very in. But that's just... Wow, that was a whiff. That was really, really bad. My Gengar waited until the Mew got on his home base to actually attack it. I'm just gonna rip and then I'm gonna ult combo it with my second thing here. Just in 1 second. Boom. Now we ult combo it. Nice secure, and I'm instantly dead. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, we're trying. We're doing what we can. I'm just, unfortunately, we have half our team just refusing to participate. It's actually a pretty nice 50 if he can get it in, and it looks like he does. Nice, good job, dude. All right. See if we can't get a fight going here. I just don't have my cooldowns up. Oh, man. Okay. Dude, it's 2:30. All right. That's really bad. Get there, Pika. Nice, dude. Good job. Really bad ults. Really, really bad ult. He got the me with it. Okay. Usually, when you ult multiple people as Pikachu like that, you tend to not do the most damage you could do with Pika Unite, but he got lucky and was able to actually kill the Mew there. This is Pika Unite spread damage is really, really weird. Like, it's just complete RNG who you actually end up hitting. I'm trying to farm a Unite real quick. Thought I'd be able to get it back when I used it earlier. Turns out I was not. We do have 2 dead, which is just not what you want to see. They are now starting it. Okay. Nice. We died for that, but we got it. Our Pika should be able to get that 100 in. Problem is, that's the only points we're going to get in, but it should put us in the lead. I like to think. Our Gengar defends. All right, our Pika defended. Nice. Good job. Good job, Pikachu. Really, 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 really clean. I'll jump top just to be safe. I don't think there's anyone who could be here. Just clearing some farm. Nothing else to really do. Should be able to have eyes on pretty much anyone coming towards this lane. My team scores bot, good. We don't really need it though. If we get it, we'll take it. Of course. Never be one to complain about, you know, scoring points. We are definitely missing people. Oh, you clowns. You know, I'm not getting my kill stolen. I'm literally right here. You don't need to jump top, dude. You do need to jump bot, though. I have enough mobility as this character that I could... Yeah, that wouldn't have been... Wouldn't have been an issue. That Mew. Shut up. And they didn't jump. But it looks like we are going to be able to come out of here with a dub. Didn't really get to do a ton of invading, but... I was able to... get their thing, their second rotation. I got a little greedy on the first invade. If I would have just left after stealing the first buff, it would have been a great gank, but unfortunately I got greedy. So don't do that. And then from there, it was just, you know, taking good team fights with ABSOL and just, you know, picking my targets. And that's just how you play the character. 8 KOs, most on the team. Jesus, they're grin. 52k, pretty low damage game, but they have a really, really squishy team. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't like posting super low damage games, but it seemed fine, honestly. Like, again, very, very, very squishy team, so not a ton of damage to go around. So it's not the end of the world that it was a really bad game, but hey, it's, you know, a little bit of invade, a little bit of fun. It's fine. I like invading. I think it's a little bit overhyped. Just like I think score comps are a little bit overhyped. I think specifically Talonflame is incredibly overhyped, so maybe that'll be the next video. Maybe we'll play some Talonflame, try to figure out what people see in it, because I personally think the character is terrible, but hey, that's just me. Anyway, there's some ABSOL for you. There's a little bit of invade shenanigans. I think ABSOL is probably the best or second best, maybe third best invader if you want to count Lucario. I know some players have been able to get away with it, but I don't know. I don't think Lucario's a great invader. I think you can get away with it though. Yeah, there's some ABSOL. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.